Hey, boys and girls, it's Mr. Sup. We're going to go through decoding and spelling, and I'll go through your word work page and read your story. We're using a different program today because Loom wasn't working, so Miss Riggs didn't have it. So you're stuck with me today. She'll check in with you later with a video on Class Dojo or something, okay? So let's go to our decoding page. I will say the words, and you say them back to me. Let's let it load. These are our long vowel sounds, spelled some different ways. Favor, lady, meter, female, obey, tribal, pupil, robot. Now I'll just point to them and you read them for me. Follow the arrow. And one more time, everybody together. Robot, pupil, tribal, obey, female, meter, lady, favor. Good work. Close this down. I'm going to move my face. And if you take out a notebook or a piece of paper, we'll go through some spelling words. First word.
Favor. I appreciate the favor you did for me. Favor.
Favor. Second word. And you can pause this if I'm going too fast for you. Always, okay?
Later. Karen said she would be back later. Later.
Later. She will be back later. Late-er. Not laid-er. Late-er. Word 3.
Title. That book has an interesting title.
Title. Title, like the title of a book. Title, not title. Title. Remember that difference between the way we spell this. Fourth word.
Secret. Do not tell anyone the secret. Secret.
Secret. Secret.
Total. The total cost is $5. Total.
Total. Total. The total cost is $5. And last one, then I'll show them to you before we do the sentence.
Human. Long ago, human beings lived in caves. Human.
Human. Like us. Human. Here are your answers so far. Favor. Later. Title. Secret. Total. And human. And here's your sentence. Write it underneath. Remember to start it the way we start sentences and end it with some punctuation mark depending on what it is.
Will you do me a favor later?
Will you do me a favor later? That's not a regular sentence. That gets a different kind of mark at the end. Will you do me a favor later? Remember to start it with what kind of letter and end it with punctuation. Will you do me a favor later? My favor for you is to wish Brian a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Brian. It's over on the assignment or the stream. The daily question actually is to wish Brian a happy birthday today. Here is the answer. Will you do me a favor later? Just like that. Perfect. All right, nice job, friends. Let's close this down, see what our word work is today. think it's a spelling page. It is. Just pick the word that goes in and makes each sentence correct. Complete each note from Miss Blossom by writing the correct spelling word. The color of the paper will help you find the correct words. So the blue paper uses blue words. The pink paper uses pink words. And I guess I'm having a hard time seeing what that color is on my computer screen. Work hard to be a good student. So that's pink. Well, try to match them up. It's probably easier to see on your books. So, but you can fill in those blanks easy. Each word gets used one time. If there's 12, let's look. Nope, there's 12 words and 10 questions. So you're going to have 2 left over that you don't use. So take your time, read it to yourself, make sure it makes sense, make sure you spell it correctly. Okay, and then have mom or dad check it out, star it, and just close that book up. And last but not least will be our story, which we will go through. We'll let the book read it to you today. I know you guys probably missed that computerized voice. So we will let the book read it if it loads. Let's try a different way. Let's go to this. Here it comes. Or maybe not. Let's try it one more way. If not, I will do a different video for it. So let's see. Here it is. Someone you admire. You get to hear me read. Edabetta was surprised. I thought you'd like it that I was your fairy godmother, she said. Doc took a deep breath. I'm sorry I yelled at you, she said, but I felt angry when I saw your costume. I felt like you stole my idea. Cinderella doesn't belong to you, said Edabetta. I admire the fairy godmother, so I chose to be her. Yes, said Doc. I just really wish you admired someone else. I admire you, said Edabetta. That's why I copy you. Oh, said Doc. She was quiet for a moment. Then she said, It's nice that you admire me, but I still wish you wouldn't copy me. I'm sorry, said Edabetta. I should have asked you first about being the fairy godmother. Can you forgive me the way Cinderella forgave her sisters? I think so, Doc said with a little smile. Come on, let's go, or we'll be late for the ball. I think the other page is just a picture. It is. And there you can see that they're friends again. They talked it out. Sometimes when you're having a problem with a friend, you just talk to them, explain to them what's going on, and everything works itself out. So go ahead and read that over 1 or 2 more times to yourself. Maybe whisper read it. Maybe read it to a stuffy. But make sure you read it over so you can really get the story. And then there's questions down at the bottom. That's all for this video. You guys are killing it. Super proud of you. Keep it up. Talk to you soon in some other video. Bye.